Manipur celebrates Kut Festival. CM Ibobi is hopeful the festival will bring peace and prosperity in the state. Information and Public Relations Day observed. Minister Okendro appeals to media to avoid news which can create hatred among communities. And IED explodes at Iroisemba this afternoon, while another IED was planted in a rice cooker near 109 CRPF Battalion at Mongsangai. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Evening News. I am Nina Yangobam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Kut Festival, the post-harvest festival of Chin, Kuki, Mizo communities, is being celebrated today across the state. The state-level celebration is held at the parade ground of the 1st Manipur Rifles in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh expressed the hope that the Kut Festival will bring development, peace and prosperity in the state. Chief Minister further stated the festival is the time for the people of Chin, Kuki, Mizo tribe to celebrate and enjoy post-harvest. Ibobi Singh said the government of India has acknowledged the importance of this festival and it has been included in the list of major festivals of the region to attract the tourist. While Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam was hopeful that the festival will bridge the gap between the hills and the valley, bringing peace in the state. The festival is organized by state-level Kut committee. A 2-minute silence was observed as a mark of respect to the 9 people who died in the Churachandpur incident. The attendance was marginally lower this year as compared to the previous years.
Fajaraga Raja Sida Kumayasina in Tapa Sakotpa Amadi Wata Padaba Yamna Santi Waiba Adugumba Lamdam Ama Haibadu Oeresunu Aduraikoi Sigumba Pai Puna Tambirba Kogi custom tradition Masing Maktuna Koi Amaga Sana Chinana Nung Sinana Hayeng Tungda Pova Santi Leminaba Oeresunu Haiba 2015 Gi Putki message ay Manipur Laiba Prajasim the Pijari.
Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam said people in Manipur celebrate a festival every month which shows that the people believe in prosperity and contentment and are enjoying a good life. Gaikangam said Kut Festival symbolizes peace and prosperity. He said it is time to identify those people who are creating rift among communities in the state. Today's festival was attended by cabinet ministers, MLAs, top civil and police officials and church leaders among others. This year the Kut Beauty Contest is not a part of the celebration. However, folk dances and songs are the highlights of the festival.
In a mood of
the sense of differences, the sense of defiance each other. Masi wakalon sa thadok to na ipa ipugi. Matandi ke huna let pa adugam the bone of love and peace. Nung si sana bagi lipun adu hena session hanba. Namit oisanu koi punam Manipuri ni Manipur imalibag ni hai bagi wakan se lady bagi lehna na ba koi asigumane ba sa baksak si hadana.
Education Minister Moirangthem Okendro has appealed to media to publish news which will bridge gap among various communities living together in the state. He advised the media persons to avoid news that will create misunderstanding among communities. Minister Okendro made a statement during the observance of Information and Public Relations Day by Directorate of Information and Public Relations at Moirangthem. As part of the program, prizes were distributed to the winners of photography contests organized by DIPR. Former staff of the DIPR were honored with gifts at the event. The minister further said recent issues like ILPS, among others, created misunderstanding between the people of the hills and valley. He appealed to media persons not to publish any news which can create a rift among various communities. Okendro also said Meghalaya government bans publication of news related to Bund or block it. He said the state government is also thinking to take such steps regarding the matter.
mafam rang hek khanghodana hek bambi da ban toramba duga khabada radio da chawna lauthokraga mayamna di yam pakhana asachoba kenom tawdore banama tawdore blockade ma tawdore hairamaga lauthoga maduda kizedana mayamna thoudraga sona kandana ke selem da gumba smaina aduna khoi khandaba matau tare state sigi soi khoi policy program matang sida lokhanaba sarkar gi thorangsu kayama pakhanaba thorang leirabani negative boiba issue sing dai khoina focus tobidana apunba manipur ma chingtam nungsinana leba manipur ma phajarba manipur gi saktam se makha tana chathanaba sinbibada media gi role yamna chawna lei.
As the day of the by-election in Thongju and Thangmeiban draws nearer, the war of words between the two political rivals, the Congress and the BJP, continues to dominate the election campaign in both constituencies. Education Minister Moirangthay Mokendro today accused the Bharatiya Janata Party of being a political party indulging in divide and rule. Speaking at a political convention held in Thongju Assembly constituency to campaign for the Congress candidate Bijoy Koijam, the minister said the BJP is not suitable for the political climate of Manipur. The minister categorically stated that Congress has nothing to lose or gain from the upcoming by-elections if the people of the Thongju elect Bijoy Koijam. Lack of development seen in the past years can be filled up within the remaining tenure.
ngasi manipur da ingna chikna leijaram ba se khoi seja tribal mayam se khoi khunda mine ba se maitai ga khoi khaibung tahana ba selak plan kaya divide and rule policy se yam heiba party ne BJP have se Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel gi inau nauna se maha ki India bu unity leirambani haibagi mapok mi pangthorpa gumba seng haraga di ngarang pangthoi sidi manipuri khoi gi yam nungai taba yam penda ba se Vallabhbhai Patel ne khoi merger agreement namna to hangi bai khoi pulan gi ba to ba mayam duna manipur ga di yam chana da hariba party se.
The 6th Ilangbam Nilakanta Memorial Lecture was held by Manipur Sahitya Parishad at Dev Literature Centre, DM College Complex. Eminent film and theatre critic Professor Samik Vanyopadhyay spoke on the modern Indian theatre and culture. In his speech, President of Manipuri Sahitya Parishad, D.H. Tombi, recalled the contribution of Professor Ilangbam Nilakanta to the Manipuri literature. Professor Nilakanta of Manipur was the first Director of Social Welfare, Arts and Culture Department and worked for the promotion of Manipuri art and culture. He wrote several books. And IED exploded this afternoon around 3 inside Sky Coal restaurant located at Iroisemba Makhalekai under Lamphil police station. The blast caused damage to a room. No one was, however, injured. The restaurant is owned by Thongam Nanau, 21 years, son of T.H. Gokul Chandra. A team of Imphal West Police and bomb expert rushed to the spot to assess the situation. T.H. Nanau said a man and a woman entered his restaurant and the explosion occurred 1 hour after they left. No one has claimed responsibility of the blast till now. An improvised explosive device was found fitted inside a rice cooker this morning at the backside of 109 CRPF battalion in Mongsangai. Morning workers saw an unclaimed rice cooker this morning around 5 and informed the Singjamei police station. Later, police bomb disposal squad safely removed the rice cooker fitted with IED. 2 explosives were found inside the rice cooker along with 2 detonators and nails. 1 IED was remote controlled while the other was fitted with timer. The explosive weighed around 1.5 kg. Manipur Police Bomb Disposal Squad safely detonated the IED at a paddy field in front of the CRPF camp in Mongsangai. Residents of Kundrakpam and Chinku under the aegis of Chinku Kundrakpam Lokon Kanbalup in a public meeting reaffirmed today that any individual trying to enter in the area in relation with Film City construction defying the ban imposed will face their consequences, and the individual or the authority concerned will be held responsible if any untoward incidents take place. Representatives of Oko, Ichal, Laushal also took part in the meeting held at Kundrakpam Pangalba Community Hall. The meeting also resolved to boycott local MLA and Speaker T.H. Lokeshwar, Manipur Film Forum and Art and Culture Department in Kundrakpam and Chinku. The meeting also demanded immediate cancellation of allotment of land to Art and Culture Department for the construction of Film City by the government.
Manipur ki apex body mayam ka punjanaraga aiko state ki thakta pukhalani ado achauba convention amada aiko wafam pukhalaga Manipur issue da aiko saru yaograni masi makha ta abada bawda pokum bidraba nampu hapuda sabai thaurang lagadi Manipur sarkar asi ngasi bawda koina khanjai misi mina thokdri makai achau chau ba chaitheng phangdri makai di sarkari mana ta da maramna Manipur ki adu apun apex body na state level pukhalaga khana wafam duna makha ta pokom jangselagani.
Petrol price has been cut by 50 paise with effect from last midnight in all over India. However, the price for diesel remained the same. The cut in the petrol price was necessitated by decrease in the price of crude oil in the international market. Petrol will now cost Rs 57.43 in Imphal city. A children book entitled Laisu Anisuba was released today by Leibak Kanba Halup at Huyen Lanpao Conference Hall. Leibak Kanba Halup plans to publish the moral science book for the students of Class 8. 26 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South has undertaken a number of initiatives to extend a helping hand to the families of martyred soldiers. Brigadier Rajiv Chibar, Commander, 26 Sector Assam Rifles, and Mrs. Vandana Chibar, President, Assam Rifles Women's Welfare Association, 26 Sector Assam Rifles, travelled to More and spent time with the family of late Rifleman Paukulet Baite of 24 Assam Rifles to share their grief. As a mark of respect and in the spirit of age-old armed forces traditions, a small token was presented by Mrs. Chibar on behalf of the 26th Sector Headquarter. Mention may be made that Rifleman Paukulet Baite was killed in an encounter with PLA cadres at Satang area near Kwatha village in Chandel district. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, CADA, Lamboikul unit was reformed following a meeting held today at Moral Reformation Club, Lamboikul. New office bearers were elected at the meeting and took charge with immediate effect. People today protested against the construction of a central school at Kangla Sangom Sang in Imphal East. Purnima Marup, Meira Paibi Loop and clubs organized the protest at Kangla Sangom Sang Community Hall. They said they had earlier intimated the government about their opposition to the construction of the school as the area has more than 10 schools. They said construction of the school in paddy fields will threaten the livelihood of the people.
Yaragadi Central School asi atop mafam ama haitare koi chingya tamya samnarda koi Kangla Sipai gi kitang chingya oiriba jaga je tem thokanda oiru amba boru koi sabi ba yaragadi dom doina sabi go haiba sida koi khulgi allaman maru mapang kalap ki amadi Meira Paibi gi koi miyam tholoktana koi ngasi protest meeting asi koi government gi thongda koi appeal tawjabani nampuda sajalakpa Suktok Tobiganu, Sajalak Pataragadi, Akoina Makata, Kongjang, Mayama Sanjalak Payai.
Lamlai Festival is the biggest festival of Maring tribe. Impact News reporter Ramananda Lesangthem and camera person Pukrambam Bobo bring you a report on Lamlai Festival celebrations at Sandang Senba Maring village in Senapati district.
Culture jibu ai koi ki culture natti masidi non Christian gini masidi ai koi ki culture natti haina wakal londa su laire masi ai wakal londa di chumde.
Lamlai Festival is the biggest festival of Maring tribe. Although Maring tribe follows Christianity, a few Maring villages have been celebrating the Lamlai Festival since time immemorial. We can say Sandang Senma Maring village is the only village left which is celebrating the festival.
Center for Tribal Indigenous Language Government of India na Maringlon Kolia lon ngangba maring jati se kandawa yadi haibagi pandam da 11 5-year plan da koina budget ta sanction kara tawduna lamdam sigi koi maruiba nahawiba angdun maring bu ekoina resource person haptuna masi preserve kandawa yadi haiba apamda ekoina masu oropani.
The festival is celebrated on the first Friday and Saturday after Purnima or full moon day in the month of Mera. On the first Friday, Yusa Longwa is observed. On this day, the village chief predicts the good and bad things which will happen in the coming year. On Saturday, Langwunka is held where the men and women wearing beautiful traditional attires indulge in merrymaking. The villagers sing, dance, eat and drink, enjoying every beat of the festival. The villagers attended the festival wearing the marigold flower, which they later place it on trees in the hills to ward off ill effects. With camera person P. Bobo, this is Ramanandale Sangte for Impact News.
Breast cancer and cervix cancer detection camp along with a free mega health camp was held today at KC High School in Kundrakpam, AC. The camp was organized by Northeast Social and Economic Development Organization, Kundrakpam, under the guidance of Lions Club of Imphal, Leimarol and CJ Hospitals and Research Center. Several specialists including Dr. T. Vilasani, Dr. Vidumukhi, Dr. Ibemal spoke on the precautions against breast cancer and cervical cancer. Doctors treated persons with different ailments at the camp. President of Northeast Social and Economic Development Organization, Kundrakpam, S. Manglemjau IPS said the camp was organized to help the people maintain their health.
Health patragadi akoi social and economic conditions paroi aduna ahad bada health na target amu oiba aduna health phanabei damakta atopa philanthropic organization leidiba akoi gi Lions Club kumba adigi atopa mayam leidi siga khusamnaragadi akoi na ya idai laina prajagi anaba ayek leiba singse thuna survey tokpa ngamgani haibige akoi wakhalo lama leisi.
The 43rd Foundation of Rotary Club of Imphal was celebrated yesterday at Rotary Multi-Service Center, Mantripukri. Excellent Rotarians were also presented with gifts on the occasion. A meeting on driving growth and sustainability through business will be held in the meeting 12th Asian Pacific Business Forum in Bangkok, Thailand. From the Northeast India, Manipur's Salai Holding Private Limited, Executive Vice President Narangbam Bishwajit Singh and Ilangbam Brojendro will be attending the meeting. Well-known Natya Sankirtan exponent Gaurabidhu, popularly known as Thanga Gaurabidhu, passed away on the 30th of last month. Youth Union for Voluntary Action, Yuva Thanga, has condoled his death and observed 2-minute silence in his honor. One-day workshop on the importance of Indian classical music and Western harmony in contemporary music was organized by Pari Music Band at Manipur Dramatic Union Hall at Yai School Police Land. Experts, singers and music lovers took part in the workshop. Resource persons stressed the need to understand the musical notes on how and when to use them by the composers. And now some sports news. The 35th state-level Manipur Masters Athletic Meet kick off today at the main stadium of Kumalampak Sports Complex. And Ranjit, K.H. Biramani and S. Yai School make the first, second and third position in about 50 years 400-meter race. In men's 400-meter, Kalyan Singh stood first in 70 years, H. Ibohal in 65 years, W. Neelakumar in 55 years, K. Dilip Kumar in 45 years and P. Shanti Kumar in 40 years. In women's 400-meter, A. Nupi Macha Devi baked first in 80 years, I. Maipak Devi in 70 years and M. Ashanila in 65 years. Women's long jump and shot put were also held today. Manipur aquatic team left Imphal to participate in the 61st National School Games in Kolkata, which will be held at Balighata Swimming Pool in Salt Lake from November 4 to 8. CH Devsan, CH Marina, Dekalu, TH Panmay and Yaipabi Thodam will compete in the aquatic event. The third North-East India Cadet, Junior and Senior Kickboxing Championship kick off today at Indo Stadium, Kumalam Park Sports Complex. Kickboxing Association of Manipur is organizing the championship under the guidance of National Kickboxing Federation, WAKU India and North-East Association Kickboxing Organization. At least 430 competitors from Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Assam Rifles, Assam Commando Police and host Manipur will compete in different categories. The second stage knockout matches of the 10th Manipur State League football tournament scheduled for today has been postponed due to bad weather. The tournament kick-off from September 19 this year. All Manipur Football Association General Secretary in a press release informs that a new schedule will be announced for the league matches which will be played at Kumalam Park Sports Complex Men's Stadium. 3-month yoga training program organized by NIYOC Chingakam Lampak Patanjali Yoga Samiti at Thangweban Hijam Lekai concluded today. Certificates were also distributed to the participants of a training program. A cross-country race was held at Sainik School, Imphal yesterday. A total of 100 cadets from all the houses, which Netaji, Raman, Shivaji and Tagore took part in the event. The race covered a distance of 11 kilometers of mountainous and country terrain. Group captain Dr. D.D. Mishra flagged off the race and gave away the prizes. Cadet Bhopen of Class 9 of Raman House stood first in the race and Cadet Ashish of Class 7 of Tagore House stood second. Tagore House was declared the overall champion of the race. All India Inter-University Men's and Women's Athletic Meet will be held from December 29 this year at Punjab's Punjabi University, Patiala. A team of MU will be formed and trial selection will be held on 10th of this month at MU Sports Complex, Kanchipur. Interested players can contact Assistant Director of Sports, MU. Manipur Chess Players and Lovers Association MACPLA was formed at a meeting held at Kanglei Chess Academy, Imphal today. Sanasam Umanand Singh, Naurem Pari Meitei and Nongthombam Bankim Singh were elected President, General Secretary and Treasurer respectively. The weight of the participants in Transformation Challenge hosted by Apunba Fitness Center, Nagamapal, Reams Road was checked for the last round today. Altogether, 300 competitors are taking part in the challenge.
As I told Apunba Fitness Kagida, Marcel Laksaraga, Sanabadi Hujicting a Sibu, Buddha, Sikpan Nava, Ayo and the Pura, Kanaba do Pangere.
I had 83.120 grams my name. Howzikna 57 kg, 0.320 grams my name. Other Plupna Kenner is 25 kg.
The prizes for the Transformation Challenge, in which 100 women are taking part, include ₹1 lakh each for the men and women categories. Apunba Fitness Center is all set for the mega event to be held on the 8th of this month at MFDC Auditorium, Palace Compound.
Participate to chang ji machine loi hen kale adu handak kisu kwai dagi participate to adu handak sino ju hen competition kwai tap oi adu koina pangthok sebi pandam di mi khudimak masau farba tijing gajing daba laina tina leitaba apaba society ma oina mi pandam pangthok sabani
pangthok sajiga mangalak subani khoi pangthok transformation challenge sida khoi ahong bayam ui khoi live participants sing de khoi koina tawriba transformation challenge kari no haiba aiji moi scientifically oro to physically oro moi loina knowledge loi laina ramina khoi kitang
Manipur Hockey will host the Under-16 men and women hockey tournament from November 29 at Kumalam Park Hockey Stadium. Intending teams may submit applications by November 10th. Gopal Deva Yai School Kankut bagged the title of the 11th Players Trophy League Come Knockout Open Kang tournament winner. In the final match played today, they beat AKU Thangweiban Kangkut A22-20 to clinch the title. AKU Thangweiban Kangkut ace player KH Vijayan was adjudged best Lamtha for his 14th Lamtha. Gopal Devaya School Kangkut's RK Jila was adjudged best Chekfai for his 13th Chekfai. Nika Nilakuthi Kangkut was declared the best disciplined team of the tournament. 11 Kangkut took part in the tournament, which began from September 20 at Sri Sri Gopal Deva Mandap Yai School, Chingakam, Lerak. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur celebrates Kut Festival. CM Ibobi is hopeful the festival will bring peace and prosperity in the state. Information and Public Relations Day observed, Minister Okendro appeals to media to avoid news which can create hatred among communities. And improvised explosive device found inside a rice cooker near 109 CRPF battalion at Mongsangai.